Hey guys, so I wanted to make this quick video to tell you a little bit more about myself, to tell you how I got into coaching and what it's done for my life. So I have been, or I guess I should start a little bit about myself. I'm sorry. Um, I am a single mother of two girls, ages 5 and 6, um, going on 6 and 7. They keep me pretty busy. I also work full time at Panera Bread during the day, and I homeschool my kids a few hours each day after I get off of work. And my mom works with them a lot throughout the day while I'm at work. Um, I also am a domestic violence advocate. I spend a lot of time talking to girls who have, or sometimes guys, although there's not as many guys that step up, but I talk to a lot of people that are dealing with situations in that area, and help them cope through what they're going through, connect them to resources, and I do that voluntarily. Um, I also coach in the evenings, and I started coaching about, I want to say 7 months ago, 6 months ago. I started coaching about 6 months ago. Um, I started out in a challenge group with a friend of mine who was a coach. And at that point in my life, it was about 3 years ago, and I was looking to lose a lot of weight. I was very depressed and in a very bad state in my life. I also had no idea what I wanted to do. I was thinking of going into social work, but there was a very high burnout rate, and I didn't want to be burnt out from helping people, which is what I wanted to do. Um, so I didn't really know exactly how I wanted to help them. I just knew that I really wanted to make a difference in others' lives. And I ended up joining a challenge group with a friend of mine, like I said, and I saw some pretty crazy results in 10 days. And not only that, but I felt really good about myself for the first time. And once the group was over, I decided to implement that, and I continued to lose over the next year. I ended up losing a total of 75 pounds, and I had never felt better. I really got to know myself and what I was able to do, um, and my self esteem started going up. And I developed a passion for health and fitness and what it can do, um, to change your mindset. And I was struggling with some very serious health issues when I started my weight loss journey, and even though I still struggle with many of those to this day, and I probably always will, um, I didn't need medicine to deal with them for the first time. I was dealing with them and treating them and eating them with real food and exercise, and it felt amazing. I saw improvements in those areas that I hadn't seen with medication. Um, and I developed a passion out of that because I wanted to know more. I wanted to research, and I wanted to help others that were in the same point that I had been 3 years or a year before that. Now, my friend that I joined the challenge group with had reached out to me and wanted me to coach, but I was too scared, and I said no. And I said no for about 2 years, actually. I'd been offered many times, and I was afraid to go out there and take that risk, just like some of you may be now. I was afraid to talk to people because of certain experiences that had happened in my life. I'd become a recluse, so talking to people was a little nerve-wracking for me. Um, I was afraid to, uh, I guess, be a role model. I was afraid to make that jump, but after putting it off and putting it off, I came to a point where I literally could not stop thinking about the opportunity. I wanted it. I saw what it was doing in my friend's life and how her life was transforming and how she was going for her dreams and making a killer income doing so, and I kind of wanted that. So finally I decided, you know what, I'm done saying no. I talked to my family and they were kind of all for it. So I remember thinking about it that night a little bit more and trying to make sure, am I really going to say yes? And I finally did, and I messaged her and was like, all right, I'm down, I'm ready, let's do this. And it was the best moment and decision that I made. My life has changed so much in just the 6 months after that, since I've became a coach, that it's hard to believe I waited so long to take a hold of this opportunity. The training that we do, the personal development, has helped me so much when it comes to overcoming my fears and not seeing my self-worth. I've been able to have gas money, to give my mom a birthday present, to put money on my debt, to put money to pay some of my bills, like it's those little things. And where I'm not where I want to be yet with my business. My goal is to be able to walk away from my day job from Panera so I can work from home and be with my kids, because I don't want to miss those moments anymore. I'm tired of going to work for someone else, and I want to build my dream. And with coaching, that is possible, and I love that, and I'm close to that becoming a reality. And every moment that goes on, I just get more excited about it. The messages that I get from my challengers fill me with so much joy. Honestly, for the first time in my life, I feel like I have purpose. And that's something that has always been missing. Why am I here? What is it that I'm meant to do with my life? And I found that with coaching. I found peace. Financial freedom, or getting there, because I still have some goals to meet in order for that to happen, for me to be able to walk away from my job. My goal with homeschooling my kids is to be able to travel and show them things firsthand versus in a book. It's not that I don't like schools, I just think that it is more impressionable when you see it. I want to show them the Grand Canyon, and I want to show them the Eiffel Tower, and show them where these signature battles in history took place. And in order for me to do that, I need certain finances, which I don't have yet, but with coaching that is possible. And I can't wait for that to become another dream that I'm able to check off the list. I also need the time to be able to do that, because I can't travel at whim like that working a full-time job. So I'm looking forward to the fact that I am building my dream now, and soon I'm going to be able to put in my notice at a job that I hate and work for Beachbody solely and build my dream and build the life that I want. It's about living by design, and that is what I love about this company and about what they have to offer. Coaching has given me, I forgot, I lost my train of thought. I'm sorry. I got on a roll with living by design, because that's something that's so important to me. I remember. With my job, it's never feels like we're a team there. I don't know if any of you work at a job where it feels like you're always understaffed. It's never, what you do is never good enough. They're always pushing for more. They're always, you can never go fast enough. You're never appreciated enough. You don't make enough money for all the things that you do. And it's exhausting and it's draining. And that's one thing that I think that's one of my biggest goals, is to be able to walk away from that, because it takes so much of my energy and so much of that energy I could be using for my kids and helping them develop and helping them grow. And that's one thing that I love about Beachbody and this company, because it is a team. Even though we're all building our own businesses, we all work as a team. And that's one experience that I have been looking for a long time, is just that team environment. We all help each other, we're all coaches, and we're all in the same fight to help spread awareness about health and nutrition and fitness, and to help change people's lives. And coaching is certainly the thing that does that. Changed my life. I've seen it change my friends and many other lives. And if you're afraid to take that risk, I promise you that yes, it can be scary, but it is so, so worth it. So don't be afraid. Jump in with both feet. Don't let your fears hold you back, and go for it, because it will bless your life. All right? I hope you guys have a great week and a happy Friday, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.